G'day guys, welcome back to Brad Plays Everything. Playing some tennis today, Australian Open Tennis 2018 by Big Ant Studios. I got Really on the case as well with me today. We've just got up to the finals of this Australia B1 tournament, the first tournament in the career. And I thought we'd just thrash it through and see how we go in the final. Highest rank now,
Very
40.
exciting.
I was 50. Oh look, I've got my get up.
Best of luck.
I've changed my default get up, so now hopefully, yeah,
You're in your winning pants.
my winning
Oh, look
chicken
at you
dinner.
go.
Gotta love that
Hyper
gear.
fluoro. Got your golf cap on.
Yeah, it's been pretty fun. I mean, we've just downloaded the 1.04 patch as well, so hopefully we see a little bit of improvement to some of the things that were bothering with the gameplay. There wasn't much, but there was a couple of things where I was getting stuck in animation here and there a little bit too much. But like I was talking about with Really before, I think that's to be expected, isn't it? I mean, with games of this nature.
Yeah, there's got to be some balance between animation and fluidity.
It's got to be twitchy enough. You've got to sort of be able to get to it, but then you can't back out of that move all the time.
Otherwise, it's just unrealistic.
Oh, yeah, cool. I got my gear on. Sweet, let's get this. Go on, buddy. Get in there, Brad.
Love 15.
Nice one.
Pretty smooth
I'm going to be a little bit behind.
first rally. Oh no. Oh, I missed that one. No good, but you can see you can get some dynamic rallies going on. Oh, far out. Get there, good lad.
15, 13.
I'm starting to feel like this could be a long night, but then, you know, the space of a point or two, start feeling a bit better. Oh! No, it didn't make returning aces any easier. One thing that's difficult about this game is returning those aces. If you've not chosen the right way straight away, and that's where that twitch sort of stuff comes in, then you can have a hard time.
30, 40.
30-40 break point. Yeah, so you picked that the right way this time, and then once you get it the right way, the rest of the rally seems a lot easier to start to control. I am starting to feel like I should turn this up to pro. I'm an amateur. It's not the easiest setting, guys. It's rookie is the easiest, but I want to get the feel of the game right.
I'm going to get the flow of things. Not just get smashed.
And the first game, I mean, what's this? I played 3 rounds and then the semi-final. So I think I played 4 rounds to get into the final. Yeah. So 4 games in, and I'm starting to really feel like I'm getting the hang and starting to experiment with serves a bit more. Starting to play a little bit more into, I guess, what you can do.
So can you change your difficulty on the fly, or
I think you probably
something
can.
you'd have to restart the match for?
I think you probably can. I mean, we can test that out. Why not? I mean, is that 2 games up now?
Game.
Well, look, let's have a look if we can. Let's just move it up to pro. Let's just bump it up. Just a little bit. See if we start coming to a bit more difficulty. Even though it's, I mean, it's difficult. I'm not gonna talk myself up too much. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm alright at this kind of game, right? Growing up playing tennis games. Smash Got Tennis, one of my favourites. Oh, yeah, had a good Right, it's maybe a bit tougher, but we'll see.
15 love.
Mm. Right, look at him go. Much more
Oh
clean.
no, get the return. Maybe a bit tougher, but it may be a little bit more satisfying too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't think I was going to get there at first. Just moving my mic. I don't know if I was
30, 15.
quite swallowing it enough. Oh, out. It's bad. It's bad. Right, a couple of bad points there. Let's. Oh no! Fooled me. Oh jeez. Alright, well. Interesting few games to start off. It's definitely the kind
Looks
of game
much
that you're in
more-
for the long haul.
Yeah.
You were saying?
It looks like just from that few seconds for the first game, it was for the first time not really great on my tennis terminology. That first point was a huge difference between the two.
15 love.
Yeah, for sure.
Much faster back and forth. He was much more intent on chase downs.
Oh no.
15 all.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I don't, I don't feel like the difficulty has gone up that much. I feel like maybe a few of the shots he's played are a bit tougher than what they were being played at. Oh, what?
30 all.
But it's not become gratingly impossible or anything stupid. So, I think this is a comfortable setting. It is the final after all. It's going to be tough.
40, 30.
All right. Final of our first tournament, the Australia B1 tournament. That gives us a ranking and we can start stepping into some decent tournaments. Because I think this pays out $16,000 or something. And I don't even think that's enough to put up a skill point on my person. I think they
Right.
cost like 50 to 60,000 for the cheapest that I'm up to. And that's after just the default skill points I've given. So to me, it's a useless tournament to start with. But it's a ranking tournament, obviously. It's the only one you can
Yeah.
enter.
Training wheels off tournament.
So hopefully, next time I can enter one of the ones that I saw that was $560,000 for winning. I'd like to win that kind of tournament.
Love 30.
Yeah.
I'm sure the opponents will be a lot tougher. No matter if it's amateur or a pro setting there. Go on, get in. Oh, so we're getting the swing of it now.
Love 40.
Pun intended.
Not even. I'm not going to sit there idly and ignore it. Ah, misses it. No way.
15, 40.
See, it's tough to get the right dangle on whether he's going to go short or long sometimes too. I mean, you sort of see something. Oh, what? Okay, I did attempt to hit that. Obviously, didn't hit it soon enough. It's another thing with timing that I was just mentioning. You see something coming in at you. You think you got the timing on it, but you really don't. But it seems like that can happen to the AI players as well. So
Game.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be working in a burger joint with my costume.
Yes.
Like, I don't know, Ruster Burgers. Hey man, welcome to Ruster Burgers. That was horrible. Sorry, I should never do that ever again.
That was good. 7.5 out of 10. It was good.
Out. Now, for the purpose of this first
Oi.
impressions, it would be great to get this done in in a couple of sets rather than going the full 3 sets. Even though everyone loves to see a competitive game, we're just here to see some gameplay quickly and have a bit of a chat about how good this game really is. So there's been a bit of hate on the net
15,
in the past few days. It started with Twitter, I noticed, last week. A few accounts that seem to be the same person, to be honest with you. We're just ripping apart the studios about the game and not seeing enough gameplay, not seeing any gameplay. And then there's finally a bit of gameplay that did come out on Friday, and people didn't like it. And I didn't mind what I saw, but I didn't see anything like I played tonight.
13, 14.
I gotta say that. I didn't see anyone
Yeah, I
running
saw a
around
couple
the
of
court.
articles.
I just don't know where the hate comes in. Game's a very fun game. I feel like tennis is a brilliant game. And
Yeah,
it is very fluid. Like, you feel like you're in the rhythm. You feel like you're getting to a rally.
Deuce.
You feel like you
it
can rush
looks
the net.
great.
It looks good as well, doesn't it? Yeah, the
It
graphics
looks great.
brilliant.
Apart
Oh
from
shit.
the little power bar that pops up, it feels like I'm watching a real game.
Well, that's it. Yeah. It's got good textures for sure. Oh,
Advantage.
so yeah. Usually my first impressions gameplay are the first time I put hands on this game, but probably wouldn't have wanted to see that anyway. It wasn't that bad, just wasn't that good. I'm sure someone out there will be saying, "Oh, you're so bad at this game," and you know, I'm new. Don't watch this 6 months down the track after you've played 100 games and tell me I'm bad. Please, don't do that.
It'll happen. In the comments.
It's where it all comes to play. It's where the moment of truth is, in the comments.
15 all.
The one true source of enlightenment in life. YouTube comments. Although I don't ever get any bad ones. It's quite nice. I've never really had any really
15,
negative.
13.
On a couple of my larger videos that have hit some decent numbers of, got a bunch of comments that maybe disagree with me or, but it's usually on par with the people who do as well, so they do agree with me, that is. Yeah, it's interesting, that whole
15,
comment structure
14.
thing.
For sure, everyone's entitled to their opinion.
I'm sure once you get bigger, you get a bit more hate, though, don't you? See if we
Yeah.
get the channel bigger, we'll get some more hate going.
Share the channel, guys.
How could you not, with a guy like this at the helm playing tennis? Just winning game after game after game, rushing the net. I thought they might fix that with the scoreboard. It does say Rafa, Nadal and Goffin on the scoreboard behind me. I would like to see my name and the current score. But
Yes,
I'm not going to
there
crucify
is.
them for it. Oh.
15 love.
So I should go over the controls really, shouldn't I? It's basically, you got square for a slice, X for just a straight shot, a flat shot. Circle is your spin, your top spin. Triangle is lob. So it's very on par with any other tennis game that I've pretty much played. And then you do have R2 for a drop shot as a modifier. R1 is rush the net, I believe, but I've not really found a use for that. I think it just basically kind of half volleys the shot rather than giving it a full swing.
14, 15.
And then you can of course appeal a decision as well from the umpire using R2 and L2, which is quite nice. L2 does do something called inside out. I don't know what that is. If any tennis fans out there want to let me know in the comment section what inside out would be in a tennis term. I've not really heard of that, but I mean, I just presume that would invert somebody's sort of direction or something, but it's not really done that to me, so I don't know what it's doing. If that makes sense, really. I don't know what the button's doing.
Yeah.
And there's no real guide either. So
Called the run around forehand. That's a shot that your feet could do to get into a position to hit it. That is because the shot is most frequently used in backhand to backhand rallies. Assuming your opponent trade backhands, he or she senses that your backhand is weaker than your forehand, so he or she pounds to that side, you spot a shot coming with it.
so run around is like when you're about to shoot and then you run around the racket and you go the other way. I know. Is that what inside out would be? Ah, but timing that would be a bitch, man. Out.
It's that meta play.
Yeah, epic. Fault. So far the umpires have been pretty on par, but I've noticed a couple of fairly close calls. If we notice any, we can use the challenge play. I'm not successfully challenged anything yet, though.
Just caught that net shot.
Ah, keep running into no man's land there. It's not wise.
40-15.
Ah, what's going on, mate? Getting a bit tired, lad. Oh, I want to challenge that. I couldn't get it in time, I don't think. Unless you can only challenge serves, I'm pretty sure you can challenge any shot that gets called. Nice.
15-all.
As you can see, you can just run around the court. Ah, it's all about timing in the end. The timing basically works that you can power up a shot before it hits you. So, like now, you see it's red there. I didn't power it up enough. It's red. I missed it. So that dot goes different colours. It goes orange with a fairly good shot, and green with a perfect shot, sort of thing. So, you see on the serve, I usually get it a bit more greenish. But generally around the court, it's quite hard to time it. I guess with the right timing, the length of the shot that's coming at you or whatever, and where you're actually out on the court. But if you are standing still and you oh no way. If you are standing still and you get one with good timing, it's perfect. Oh, nice. Just snapped it over the net. Just saved our game there. Oh, jeez.
Advantage.
Oh, jeez.
We're floppy.
We're a bit loose there, guys. Oh, what a return. Takes the game. Let's climb back at this. We need to concentrate here. Get a little bit less gushy about the game. Stop being such a lover and just be a player. But yeah, in all honesty, I've really enjoyed it for my time this afternoon. Can't wait to get online and sort of see what that feels like. Hopefully there's not too much of an issue with lag in terms of this timing system.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see
That'll be
that.
One of the biggest showers.
Oh, shooting. Yeah, no, look, it's an interesting
Love 14.
conundrum that we'll have to try and find out about tomorrow.
Definitely looking forward to some online play.
It should be fun, I reckon.
Game.
Especially if there's some sort of system to stop people from griefing and just leaving games early, but we'll see about that. You never
Yeah.
know. Right.
Yeah, that's a huge deal. Very unenjoyable.
It is horrible when that happens. Oh, stop rushing the net.
Love 15.
Alright. Stop rushing the net though. Can't help myself.
15 all.
Can't help myself. Do enjoy a good net rush. Oh, I aced him. That's my first ace. Beautiful.
30, 15.
So we got a trophy. They got a trophy. Aces.
Trophy up.
There we go. My first ace. That's brilliant. That was
Good work.
not a bad shot either. It was very, very welcome. That.
40, 15.
Everyone drop a like on the video if you've made it this far, and appreciate a nice ace like that. Nice solid ace. This is some gameplay that is not like what you've seen on YouTube yet, as far as I can say. Unless somebody's beat me to the punch and made some pretty awesome gameplay. But this is a final, people.
Deuce.
Round of applause. Smash that like button.
Just give it a slow tennis clap for me. Nice and polite. Nothing too
Advantage.
aggressive.
Yeah, it was a smashing ace.
It was nice, I
Go
reckon.
each way. Subtle little
Oh!
tap on the like button, or I
Oh!
don't think it deserves a smashing.
Oh, epic rally! What a what a point there. Right, check this as it be coming your way in a second, mate. On that little bit of
Yeah,
a
that
delay
looked
for you.
awesome. That little bit of a step back as well.
Saved.
You a player, that was awesome.
Oh. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the animations now in my mind.
15
No.
all.
I mean, I didn't really see too much before. I know we noticed a couple of things that were pointed out, but they could have been just anomalies. They could have been.
I didn't notice it in the articles at all. I think it was just a little bit of
30 all.
sensationalism to get
Yeah,
an article out
absolutely.
for something that's quite exciting. This is a licensed tennis
Left.
game.
First serve.
Absolutely.
I think it was just a bit of a rush to get something out there.
I can't wait to get the mates around and try and get a bit of doubles
30,
going.
15.
2-on-2.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably one controller short for that, actually. But I'm sure someone can help us out
BYO.
and bring one along. Exactly right.
Definitely BYO.
Oh. If not for anything, but the raging that may occur
30
when they
all.
play against me.
Well practiced, well oiled machine.
Seasoned competitor here.
30, 40.
Ah, did not recover. If you don't recover, if you don't think about real tennis and try and recover and get back to a decent position, this game will punish you. And that's what I like about it. It kind of reminds me of Smash Court a little bit, where the movement is quite free flowing as long as you're in the right direction. If you start, doing silly things, it's all of a sudden you're going slow if you're trying to run back too quickly and things like that.
Advantage.
Seems the same for the AI as well.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like they're
Quite
at
a
a
sort of,
mad advantage rushing around, but
yeah. Send them one way, overextend them one way, and then send the ball back the other way. Control.
oh man, So there's a problem I have with placement as well sometimes, but I think that's just about getting the game, getting to know it. But that placement that you see in there, that's just completely missing the shot. That's what I'm talking about. If you're doing that inside out sort of jobby, to actually time that in that sort of situation or something, or even in a quicker situation than that. Oh, got me on the back foot. Oh no.
Game.
It's getting tight in this last game here. We've got a 2-3 now. I'm on the serve. A bit of a Brad service. Try and get another ace against you. Yes. I'm the champion, buddy. I'm the champ of this Australia B1 tournament.
The champ is here.
Oh, no. The champ is here. That's right. Man, what a serve. That's no way he's going to get that. Angles. Really like cutting the angles. The angles are fun to play with. Does go through those officials though. The ball goes straight through them like they don't exist, and I'd like them to hurt. Or, like if it's going to hit them, I'd like them to go ow, or just try and move out of the way. Either one. Just those little touches.
Oh, they blink now. I saw a blink.
You saw a blink? You saw a blink?
I'm pretty sure I saw a blink.
Let's go watch us for things like that in games, you know.
Just the little
You
things.
won't let anything get past me. If I say something is amazing, you'll be like, oh, but what about that character model there doesn't blink? Alright. All in all, for all its flaws, I'm having a lot of fun, and that's the main thing. That's the main thing. The career mode seems like it should be deep enough. I've started out pretty much at the bottom. I don't see how I'd be able to take on Federer or something like that with this guy.
Advantage.
Don't doubt yourself. I'll be in the bag.
Or maybe I need to turn it up to veteran now. No, I'm such a pro. Although don't forget, I'm not winning this set.
Game.
It's only just even. 3 more games to win before I can feel comfortable and laughing. So if anyone's wondering the structure, it throws you straight into a career mode with 3 set matches. So there's no going easy on anyone and making it just 1 set or anything. You get straight in and start playing some real tennis. So I had a quick look at the Australian Open mode, and basically I will play that through probably on stream. I'm not sure if I'll play more of this or more of that on stream, but this is definitely more of my kind of game mode, building someone up from the bottom rather than playing as a current champ or something like that.
Love it.
I'm not sure about I mean, it's fun playing the actual event. It's like football games. I always started to enjoy Ultimate Team more than anything else because it was really fun to just build something of your own. It's that creative side of things. Even if this is just a player, all you're doing is building some attributes. You're still sort of building and building on something. And I feel, yeah, that's a very satisfying way of gaming for me.
For sure. Gotta agree. Definitely agree.
Whoa. What's happened there? So we had our first cameraman asleep. Having a bit of a nap. That wasn't a glitch, guys. That was a cameraman sleeping. This is realism at its finest.
15 laps.
What's that saying about the game though? You gotta step it up. Bring some fire for him. I don't agree with the cameraman.
Oh,
It's pretty
yes.
spicy.
I've got a feeling we're running away with this one. He's put up a bit of a fight. And for that, I hand it to Big Ant Studios because they've made my first tournament easy enough to get into and play, but it's not, you know, there's been some tough little rallies in there, and you know, yeah, this has not been too easy. Oh, slams it home, slams it home. Ah. So running after service is a little bit frustrating if you're still holding down the button that you were aiming the serve at, the arrow, sorry. Because the left stick controls that dot that you can see on the other half of the screen. I'm not sure if you can really notice that or had picked that up.
Very clear.
But yeah, well, I'm sure. I feel like I got to explain these things, you know. But I find it really cool. Like it's not too heavy. You can move it by little bits, and it'll move, and then you can still sort of run and move your player on top of that almost at times. So if that makes sense, like there's a fluidity between running and then holding down the shot to aim. You can still keep moving, and also almost move the arrow, the cursor of where it's going. So it's almost like in UFC 3 when I was saying how you can now move and punch, move forward and punch, and move backward and punch. You can like punch while moving. That's what it feels like here. You can aim your shot while moving, and it feels very fluid. It feels like a good mechanic that they've built up there. So that's what I'm excited about. So after a couple of hours of gameplay, I'm feeling pretty on top of this control scheme. And I could have some very, very competitive games. Oh. If anyone doesn't have me on PSN, add me. It's Scarnon, SCARNON. Please don't everybody add me if you're not going to play games with me. Oh no. But if you want to play some tennis online, please do add me. Especially if you're watching this and going, oh, smash him. Please try.
Prove it.
And I don't mind losing. As long as it's a good fight. A little good, hard fight. I've got to get these couple of points here. This is getting ridiculous.
15 all.
15 all.
Still trying hard to catch that blink to verify.
Oh. The blink is not yet verified.
No, not yet. I'm
Biggest
able
news
to-
of the Australian Open. Oh, sorry, the Australian B1 Championship or tournament, whatever it is I am in.
B2 would be devastated.
14.
There was a B2 as well. I've only just worked it out. I've put it together now. I know who's sponsoring them. Ooh, yeah, boy. Great game there.
Game.
Right. This is the final countdown. This is the moment. You can take this home here with a win on this game. A bit of a drink, lad.
Gotta bring a trophy back home to Mum.
Mumsy needs some
Cannot let Mum
trophies.
down.
Need that 16 grand for my attributes. What? I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I should watch a replay or just ignore it. I think it must have double bounced or something. Oh, that was out.
Love 14.
The official did indicate out.
Oh, missed it. No,
Choking the pressure.
that's a mad choke. It's time for him to choke now. I'm the champ here. Oh, you didn't read? You didn't read the memo?
Said the champ is here.
I think we need John Cena music right there. Tap is
The
here!
distorted version.
Yeah.
Love 15.
Oh, beautiful return. Alright, let's keep this up now. Keep this pace up. Got a couple of games to win again now. It's the position I put myself in. Bloody idiot. Yeah, boy. Ah, yes. Nice. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Try and do a drop shot or two here. Oh, a bit too short. See, that's why I don't be doing drop shots. I'll just play the game. Not really had use for a lob either because no one's really rushing the net at me. I'm usually the one rushing the net. Go on, lad. Come on, let's get this game now.
Game and first set.
Let's go.
The clapping. The clapping was amazing.
Clapping.
Little finger taps, little fingertip taps.
15 love.
Stiff hands. The clapping of Barbie doll's hands.
Don't make me laugh. We're gonna win this game,
Throw
dude.
you off.
Barbie doll hands.
I can't unsee it.
Neither can anyone that's viewing this now.
They're gonna go back.
15.
Leave a comment if you like the Barbie doll hands clapping. I enjoy
Barbie doll
it a
hands
lot.
clapping. That's a brilliant phrase. See, there's a reason you were here, really. Just to point out that somebody stood there on a dolly stage
Modelled.
and played with doll's hands. Foley stage, not dolly stage. Sorry, we were talking about Barbies.
Yes.
Not dolly stage, Foley stage, people. Foley artists are the people that make all the sounds in movies and potentially games as well and all sorts of other things.
Today I learned.
Today I found out. Oh, is that trademarked? Am I allowed to say that? Am I going to get copyrighted?
Full first strike there.
Community guidelines
Really?
strike. No
The
harassment.
huge big promo. I'm Simon Whistler.
We're getting off track now. So we're running up to... Well, not too long for a first impression stream, really, is it actually? We're not taking too long. I thought this game was taking forever, but it's just been competitive. It's been actually competitive, so I can't let him win this. It'll go on forever.
Around 39 minutes in.
There we go. There we go. Let's get that advantage. Now we're on match point. Match point, baby.
Advantage.
That's what we're talking about. Championship point. Sorry, not match point. Championship point. Keep your shit together.
Big
Keep
in.
your shit together more.
Don't think of Barbie hands clapping.
they just... I will never be able to unhear that now.
Wait for your claps when you win, you're gonna see it.
Don't lose
The
this.
win and the
Don't
clapping.
lose this point. Oh, no way. This is rough as guts.
6 games all, tiebreak.
Yeah, eat that. Get aggressive again. Gonna get aggressive again for these last two games.
0, very
Smash these
stable.
games out.
Nice return.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
2-0, the server.
Oh, we're on a tie break now. Oh, that's right. Shit. Awesome. Got proper tie breaks even in low grade championship. Australia B1 tournament. Nice.
3-0, the server.
And tie break. For me. Oh.
4-0, the receiver.
I don't understand why they keep saying 4-0, 3-0 when they'd say, you know, love 4 in any other situation. Love 5. But now it's 5-0 receiver or
5-0, the
server.
receiver.
Oh, have a point. Here, have a point.
The receiver.
5-1 receiver. No, it's saying the receiver. I don't know what she's saying. I'm not listening to the umpire.
6.
I'm playing my own game here, guys. I'm the bad boy of tennis right here. This is Brad Moore from Ireland. Playing for Australia. But he's from Ireland. Oh, I missed it. Dumbass. It's championship point. Championship point number 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get this championship wrapped up. Take it home. Put it to bed. Kiss it goodnight. It's a red
Didn't touch
panty
it.
night. Oh no.
6-3, the server.
Pressure's on.
Absolutely. What a game. Oh no, net. Get him away like that.
6-4,
No.
the receiver.
Don't do this to me. It was literally 6-0. Oh, dude. You're the bad boy of tennis, remember?
Mm.
You don't want to step to me. Oh, what is going on here?
Tennis.
No, 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 no.
The sweats. I can just imagine you perspiring like you've stepped out of a bath.
Yeah, we're getting there. Oh, he takes the championship home. I thought we were going to have to go for another set then. Jeez. I got a trophy for winning a tiebreaker though. Can't complain for that. TIE Fighter, nice trophy. They've got a lot of fun trophy names. And well, that is my championship match. So, thanks everyone for joining me here. I hope you've made up your own mind about Australian Open tennis now after seeing some more prolonged footage, having a bit of a chat about it. Any questions that you have, drop them in the comments. In the last couple of games, I didn't get much XP or anything, so, and once again, not much, well, SP, not much going on, and there seems to be a lot you need to get to the next level, so, interesting here, the progress seems slow, very, very much so, but, you know, it's the way it is. Tournament complete, prize money earned, some more ranking points, so now I'm ranked 35. Okay, so I can buy something with my 18k that I've got now. It's also very interesting. That I can't get much though. We'll just improve my forehand a little bit. Let's see what tournament we can get into. Ah, $10,000 for this one. Jeez. Jeez. I don't know about that. Tuvalu B1 for 10 grand. Oh well, look. We'll jump in. Looks like there's 12 players. Jeez, that's a big tournament for $10,000, so I might be doing that by myself tomorrow. We'll see. Thanks everybody for joining. This is Brad Plays Everything. Thanks really for joining.
GG's, man.
I don't know. I don't have a rating for this yet, but I will be doing a what's it called, a full review in the coming days. Have a good look at all the modes. Australian Open, of course, is what the game's all about. So, yes, thanks for joining, guys, and have a lovely night. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see more Australian Open in the coming days. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, really. GG.